Welcome to the Pageantry PodCast.
And today's very special Pageantry Podcast guest, calling in from across the country from California, Miss Fashion Global 2021, Maria Hageli. Maria, thanks for calling in today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I think it's going to be exciting. Obviously, we met at the Miss Fashion Global event at the end of last year. And of course, we'll go over what you've been doing, what you're going to do, some of the exciting things that are in the works for you. And if you're ready to start, I'm ready to jump right in.
Right, we met on the final, yeah. And it's pretty much I doing a modeling work and also for the contest. I am communicating with my followers, and now like many girls, I recruit to participate in the next year Miss Fashion Global because I'm receiving like a lot of messages about how was the contest and how can I win. So I do like a short videos to prepare girls and to do an introduction for the contest. And as well, I'm continuing to do modeling on a regular basis. And every time like I'm taking a contest and make like the world know about it. Also I did some like publications in magazines with interviews specifically about Miss Fashion Global. So like a lot of people get interested to know what is this, and also like for magazines or all over the sea because they're not very familiar with like American contests. So it's a good opportunity for me as a winner, and also I'm very happy and so proud to tell about how it was because I have very great experience. I mean, the location and the entire environment and all the women support.
What does the title of Miss Fashion Global mean to you?
For me, this title mean combination with an overall goal of the contest as feminine support, women empowerment, and also as a professional model. It's also like a big achievement in my career because I've been in Runway category, and the name of the contest is Miss Fashion Global. So
why did you become interested in competing for the title?
The contest contacted me like about 2 years ago, I think, and I started to follow them when we talk, like interact, and I start to be interested, to go and participate. Actually, I want to do it from beginning, but I mean, because of my schedule, I was so like hammered with other stuff, and for the next year, I thought like, yeah, for sure, I will do it. And then like I'm so glad, even during the COVID, we did it.
Excellent. And for those who don't recognize your lovely accent, of course I do, can you tell our readers and listeners where you are from?
Originally, I'm from Belarus. I was born in Minsk. It's the capital of Belarus. And I moved to US about 3-4 years ago.
While you were at Miss Fashion Global, what type of competitions were there? Did you do runway, swimwear, interview? What was it about?
I mean, it has like 2 rounds of preliminary and then the final. First, it's a swimwear, black t-shirt, leggings, and formal dress. It's like 3 catwalks, and after that, the judges pick top 25 girls from each category, and after that, we have a second round, also with preliminary, and after that, it was a queen of each category, in general, like 5 women, and we've been interviewing. So at this step, you only get like interview. And after that, so as you know, in the final, he also said, I got the title.
Talk to us about one of the highlights that you remember most about being at Miss Fashion Global.
I think that it is like the nicest beaches in the world. It's my first time in Destin. I've been in Miami, but never in Destin. It was amazing. And location is great. I think like the most memorizing moment for me was it's final, because it's kind of was like a tricky moment, because it's usually they like would pick two girls and from them one queen, but in the final it was in opposite direction. So I thought like when they call first two girls, like I was like a little bit sad, because I would like think, oh, okay, like we're not gonna get it. And then in the end, like,
Mhm.
it was like me and the other girl, and it was between us. So yeah, I think it was like a little bit like this roller coaster moment, like I get to like excited in the end and a little bit sad in the beginning. So like it definitely like in 2 minutes, it was a lot of emotions.
A roller coaster.
Yes.
Exactly. How long have you actually been in modeling throughout your whole
Um,
career?
I've been from 14, so it's more than now it will be like 15 years in the year.
And did you compete in modeling competitions in Belarus as well?
I compete in national beauty contest, and I'm Miss Europe Continental of Belarus for previous year.
And in addition to modeling, in reading your bio, you're also interested in acting.
Oh yeah, I would be interested in acting. Like I had like small experiences in some commercials, but like now like I'm more model, I think, an actress for sure.
It's not that long ago that you captured the title of Miss Fashion Global 2021. Have you been able to take advantage of any of the prize package or do any traveling or any modeling or speaking on their behalf yet? I know California is still a lot of lockdown out there.
Right, just like what I do now is remotely. I even had a experience magazine for remote photo shoot from London, and yeah, it's pretty awkward, you feel, because you're posing as no photographer, and people give you this look, and but you don't care when you see yourself then on the magazine, right? It's worth it.
Exactly. Well, how does a remote photo shoot work? Or is someone holding a camera from you? Are they directing you remotely? Or how does that actually work? I mean, we've judged virtual pageants where we're doing interviews like this remotely, but how would a remote photo shoot work?
So it's a special app, what you're getting like from your app store or Android store. You download it on your phone, the same to a photographer, and you like he inviting you to the room, you join it, and it's like high resolution pictures that will be taken from a model phone. So he like clicking on the other end, and also like I'm wearing my headphones, so he can regulate me like, okay, I need this angle, step forward, step right and left. Like, I mean, in general for model, it's much more work, I would say.
What would you like people to know about Maria Hageli?
Um, I think more about my personality, because it's helped me in my career, and I think I'm a good model for inspiration for other women to trust in themselves and believe in themselves, be confident and move on, have belief in your own dreams, and you you can succeed, you can do and be flexible. Doesn't matter what's the time now, if it's a COVID or not, because during the COVID, I get the Miss Fashion Global title, overall winner, and also I launched my fashion boutique. So like because e-commerce now is very like developing at that time, and I mean, isn't it amazing? And I think it's inspiring for us ladies also like to not give up, and I mean, to go and succeed and be flexible.
You brought up your boutique. What can someone find on your boutique?
I started with the fashion accessories. It's a hats, nice hats for the ladies, because I think it's such a detail that can change completely your look. And it's a great addition. It's very glamorous, and I mean, it's make women look like a lady.
And where can they find your boutique?
I'm on Shopify, and also I'm on all social medias like Facebook, Instagram, like on my main page, you can see my store as well. So,
And for our listeners and readers, can you give us the name of those pages?
of course, it's Maria Hageli Boutique. Very easy.
It has Maria Hageli boutique. What would you tell somebody, or what advice would you give to a person wanting to compete in Miss Fashion Global?
I mean, be prepared ahead of time. And also it's very good to be realistic about, I mean, how you look and what you shape, and be prepared, and also confidence. I think confidence is the core thing, because if you're like the most beautiful lady, but you're not confident, I mean, you'll screw up your catwalk, and it will be very different impression, because sometimes girl very beautiful on a picture, but in life she didn't know how to represent herself. It's all because of confidence and what about we think of ourselves. So like, don't listen to other people, and focus on yourselves and be confident.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add? Is there something I possibly missed or did not cover?
Yeah, I would add that I have like best wishes to our listeners, and I was very happy to have this interview today, and thank you for asking me all these questions. Yeah, and it was a great experience, and I have so many plans for the future, and I'm very excited for that, because it will be a great year to represent the contest as a Miss Fashion Global. And also in November, I'm flying to Neapolis to represent my country on Miss Europe. They actually postponed the contest for 1 year. So I'm very glad that in US we didn't have it. So I did it that year.
That is
and
awesome.
yeah, and click on my boutique. Maybe you'll find something.
I want to thank you once again for calling in. And today's very special guest, Miss Fashion Global 2021, Maria Hageli. Thank you so much, Maria.
Thank you. Have a good day.